turkey and the chicken mix, but it does some awesome things. So would you guys like me to season it while I'm on here? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you want me to season them up? Yes. You know, back in the day, I could eat these probably all by myself, but we don't do that now. Would you guys want me to season these or tell you how I would season them? Yes or no? Okay, let me go ahead and start cutting my onion up. Okay, let me get 10 yeses. I got a few yeses. You guys are digging this video? Because I know, you know what? I know a lot of people are struggling with diet. And I figured that maybe these type of videos would help you. You know? And so I'm all about sharing what I know. I'm also, of course, you know, I'm a professional. So I do have a service that you can purchase as well. It is actually at my Linktree. If you would like to have a holistic practitioner help you with whatever you're going through and help you with your diet. I'm not a dietitian, of course. That is a profession in and of itself. But I am someone who knows, you know, what to do as far as what to eat, what not to eat, what to steer away from, what to eat more of, what to eat less of, depending on your body type and your lifestyle. Okay, so you guys want me to season them up. Okay, so what I do is, let me put these back. I'm going to get some black pepper. Some Italian seasoning. And some curry. I'm not too heavy on salt, y'all. I'm kind of getting away from all the salt. I'm not a typical cook like that. Okay, so we can go ahead and put some salt. I'm sorry, some pepper. I love pepper. Pepper aids in digestion. We're going to put some curry on here. I don't know if you guys cook with curry, but curry is awesome, y'all. And I use this type of curry. I don't know if you guys can see it. Badia. I'm going to start because I get all of my stuff offline. I also have a favorite things page on Amazon. I'm going to put all of my seasonings up there that I use, okay? I'm going to put a little salt on here. I use pink Himalayan salt. What type of salt do you guys use? What type of salt do you use? I use the pink Himalayan salt. Okay, so that's my chicken, guys. It's not nowhere near done, guys. I'm just showing y'all the process. I'm put a top over that. And I put salt, pepper. Oh, I'm going to put some sage on there. You know, everybody loves sausage, but you can make your own sausage. I gotta find it. How'd everything go? Bang? Okay, so I got some sage. Boom, ground sage. So if you want to make your own sausage, all you need, guys, if y'all want me to tell y'all a quick way to make sausage at home, say, please tell us how to make sausage. And y'all got to go ahead and actually type out that whole sentence. Please tell us how to make sausage. I only need one person to say that, because that gives me permission to tell you guys how to make sausage. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of this meat. Sea salt, coarse, but not much. Oh, you use accent. Honey, accent, I Pepper got MSG in it. Check that out, okay? MSG, Mary, Stephanie, and Gerald. Stay away from them people, okay? Yeah, stay away from Mary, Stephanie, and Gerald. They're not good. Okay. Okay, so somebody said, please. Okay, so you're just going to use some sage. You're going to use some sage. You're going to use some pepper, some Italian seasoning, some salt. And I used to put like a little bread in it if you want to do that, but you don't have to. And that's it. That way you don't have to have a whole bunch of salt. Because I love sausage, but I don't like how it makes me feel. And so you have to like eat according to how you feel, guys. I don't know if you guys understand that, but that's what you have to do. Okay, so I cut my onion. What kind of onions do y'all like? Y'all like red onion, white onion? What type? Okay, so I'm gonna cut a red onion up. I'm into red onions now. Okay, so I got some yellow onions. I got some Vidalia onion. Okay. I like all onions. But I've really been on the red onion, or some people call it the purple onion. Is it purple or red? I don't know. It's more of a purple. Is that purple? Because they be calling them red for some reason, and that's not red. So you know, a little trick about onions is all onions are not created equal as far as taste. Some onions taste better raw. Others taste better cooked. The yellow onion, I think, is better cooked. The purple onion / red onion, I think you can eat. It's better for me raw or semi-cooked. Then you got your sweet onion. They can kind of like go either way, in my opinion. But I call myself an onion connoisseur. It keeps the colds away. It also has some awesome properties, guys. You should look up your food, like health benefits of different foods. That's a very good way to keep on top of your game as far as your nutrients. But if you don't feel like doing all that, that's what I'm here for, guys. You can go to my link and actually sign up for $40 a year. It's $40 for 1 year, and I actually can help you with all of that. Okay, so I mix them. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not a hand model, so my hands might appear to be dry, but I always wash my hands. So when you wash your hands a lot, that happens. Okay. Let me get my bag. So what I do, guys, I'm going to put this down real quick. I'm going to start putting my onion in. I already had some onions cut up in my refrigerator. And I'm just going to stir that in. This is nowhere near done, I don't think. It's not. I steam it. We're going to just cut that up. I'm also going to put some spinach in it. I know my husband's surprised that I'm actually doing this video.
Yes, it looks awesome.
I know he is, because I don't usually do this, but I got inspired. Okay, so this is my trick, y'all. Make sure that I get a whole bunch of the nutrients, because I'm iron deficient, because I don't eat red meat. And if you guys understand the difference between iron in plants versus iron in animals, we actually, the iron, we actually absorb iron better from, you know, animals. However, I don't want to eat beef, so I have to eat a whole bunch of iron-filled foods per day. And they say that spinach is that, and let me see. Also kale. I have kale. And what I do is I also buy organic. I try to buy organic as much as possible, but do your best. You know, it's not about stressing yourself out. Okay, so I put that in there. I put all of my vegetables in there so my meat can kind of like season my vegetables. I'm putting some kale in now. And like I said, I buy it fresh because you know when you buy it fresh, it doesn't last long. So I wash it off. Even if it says pre-wash, I still wash it off. And I put it in the freezer. That's what I do. Okay? So I'll put some kale in there. And I just mix it all together because I don't have time to cook things separately. We're going to put some more pink Himalayan salt. I also put some brown rice in it too. Put some. This is not cooking, y'all. This is actually just a stand, so it's not melting down like I would like. So I'm going to let it melt down for a little bit, guys, okay? So who in here is actually in search of eating better? I'm not going to say healthier, better. Anybody? I like to say better because healthier is like so broad, you know? And what's healthy for one may not necessarily be healthy for another. Like, for me, I can't just drop meat completely. If I could, I would. I probably would lose much more weight. But the age that I am and the things that I do on a daily basis, I do need a little meat. I'm just selective on what meat to eat. Okay, so the rule of thumb of eating better is listening to your body. Everyone's body. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are just going to look at these circular things of meat. I'm sorry. It's all about the food, y'all. I'm so sorry. You know what? You want to look at the meat or the onions? Which one? You want to look at the onions or the meat? Onions. Am I doing this to them, Biggie? Which one y'all want to look at? The onions or the meat? You guys vote. Onions or the meat? You guys, because that's all you got, okay? But yeah, you have to listen to your body, okay? If you don't feel good after something, don't just take a pill to help you feel better. If you break out, you know how many people have said, oh, that they're allergic to seafood, but because they love it so much, they just go ahead and take a Benadryl and keep it moving. No, that's your body saying that first and foremost, nobody should be eating seafood. Even salmon, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. This is something I came across, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on your table and let you know it. Hit those heart buttons to let me know you guys can actually hear me. Okay? But fish, like salmon, actually makes the body produce more insulin than any other meat. And when that came across my table, I was like, oh, well, that explains why when I eat salmon, unless I have a whole bunch of carbs with it, or I eat a whole bunch with the salmon, or I have salmon along with another meat, I don't feel well. So that's probably why it's the surf and turf thing. Somebody go ahead and type that up, surf and turf. So a lot of people will have shrimp, but you'll have a piece of beef. And I think the reason is because to level out things, okay? A lot of us, we eat just because it's cool or you see others, but you don't know the dynamic. Like with cabbage. I love cabbage. And I don't know if you guys have the old grandmas, but I know my grandmother used to put potatoes in the cabbage. If you eat cabbage by itself, it could be very harsh on your thyroid. It could, because it's really empty. You know, it doesn't have a lot of things that's going to make you feel better. So you put potatoes in it for the carbs and for the potassium and things like that. So if you're looking for someone to just help you to basically know how to group your food so you'll feel better and get nutrients better, go ahead and go to the link tree. It's $40 a year, and I'll be there to assist you. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Did they ever say what they want to look at? Oh, well.
Yeah, I think they said they wanted to meet.
Okay. They want to look at the circulars. Okay. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and type them up. If you're learning something, I hope you do. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. So these are things that I made at home. You do not have to pre-make you don't have to buy them at the store. You guys can make your own. And if you're just joining, it is chicken breast and turkey that I put in there. All right, so my veggies are actually melting down.
Wow, they look so good.
Ooh, the steam is coming in your face, and the smell that's coming off of this steam, guys, is awesome, dawsome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put some rice in here. Now, rice has got the bad rap. Which do you guys like? You like brown rice or white rice? Brown rice or white rice? No matter which one you like, guess what? You're going to have to measure it out, okay? Oh my gosh, yes. I just learned this, in my adult life, that moderation is key. I heard it all the way when I was in my youth, but I didn't give a darn about that. So I got a half a cup here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 half a cups, which is actually a cup. Did y'all know a serving of rice is 1/4 of a cup? Chow bye. I'm not doing it that good, honey. I'm just not going to do it. But at least I know that that's a cup of rice, okay? And I'm going to put some butter. I do use butter, guys. I may not eat beef, but I do butter. I do believe in the 80-20 rule. But butter is not bad, especially if you have my type of diet. I don't really eat a whole bunch of other stuff, so I do butter. And you do need the fat. When you cut out a whole group of meat, you have to discover ways to compensate for the fact of all the things you're not eating. So unfortunately, I do have a restrictive diet. It is what it is. But I'm trying my best to be moderate. You shouldn't be so restrictive where it makes you sick. Okay, so I'm going to let that cook. And put that back here. And that's it, guys. I'm out of shape. I can't do this too long. But I did try. I hope you guys loved it. I hope it inspired you to eat healthy, guys. And make sure you're following me, or it's no following on any of those pages. Basically, you can pay for your membership, or you can actually donate as well. Go to support me. Support me helps me out, helps me make these videos. And guys, leave in the comments that you enjoyed it, and I'll try to come back and make some more content for you live. And thank you so much for watching.